So J. Cole, I want to get to J. Cole now. He's describing this as an audio series, but to me, it's a podcast. To me, it's a podcast, but it's also an audio documentary.
I'll pay $10 for that shit if y'all want to.
I sure did.
I know you did.
So, what about you, Kuda? Did you pay the 10? No. Okay, cool.
Don't blame me.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
It'll be on YouTube in about a month.
No. I get y'all stance on that. I get y'all stance on that. And also, if you're listening, like how me and John listening, bro, like this is some gems. He's putting out gems out here where I feel like every artist should be listening to. Because I'm gonna talk about how this is important for the independent artists first. Let me just focus on that because he's talking about his whole come up and everything that's going on around each time that he put out a project or a song. Exactly. And the game is so different now where anybody can be a fucking artist. Anybody can. And you ain't gotta have any talent.
It sounds like it.
Anybody can. Like literally anybody can. Motherfuckers on the motherfucking street
today
picking their nose and digging in their ass can be an artist right now. Like on some real shit. So
sounds about right.
So right now it's really gonna take talent and work. It's gonna take them too. Because if you're not talented and you don't work, then you're not gonna get anywhere in this music with this music. So I'm telling my independent artists right now to stay in this music. Yeah, to stay. So that's why I'm telling my independent artists right now, like, if you're not gonna pay the $10, listen to what the fuck me and my 3 co-hosts are saying right now, because you're not gonna get no other information like this for free. This is the place to get it right here. Cold Hard Facts Podcast. This is where to get it because I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, it's other podcasts that does give you free game, and also it's other podcasts that don't give you free game. They literally put it behind a paywall. Like all of them, like let's just the elephant in the room. Joe Budden podcast, he put his shit behind a paywall, and he's got to put himself in a position where he's got to like randomize guests. He's doing it right fucking now. He's randomly putting in people so he can keep this shit up. He can keep his shit up, bro. It's crazy as fuck to me because I go in and out and pay and see what the fuck Joe Budden is doing, and it's fucked up. It's fucked up because they can't hold a candle. They can't keep this podcast shit up because everybody else around him, like certain pieces, I'm not gonna say who, in that, like they don't know shit. They don't know shit for real. It's like it's just him. It's just literally him. You're Joe Budden podcast. This is what you get. This is what you get when you fucking name it after you. Like, and then he's gonna have to fucking move. He's talked about it so long that I'm just like, damn, dog, it's fucking crazy. He has to move. He's not gonna be able to stay in New York / New Jersey.
I thought he was in LA.
No.
Oh shit.
He's still in his home city. So now that it's like that, because
he has made it back to the house.
Now that it's like that,
sure if he's at home or not.
I'm gonna move off and go back to the. I'm gonna move off and go back to the independent artists. Now that it's like that, you really gotta surround yourself with the right people. If you ain't surrounding yourself with the right people, then you're fucked. You're fucked. It's not always gonna take money. Money does matter, but it's gonna also matter about who you surround yourself with. Because if you ain't got no people loyal to you, you're not taking care of your people that's around you, and making sure that you got that they're on the same mission as you, then you're fucked. You're fucked, bro.
This music thing's about longevity, and it take the passion, it take talent, hard work, like you say, but you also got to be passionate about it. You gotta want to do it. Without the love, you're not gonna be able to do it. And I mean, and then, like I say, it just take longevity. Like you could be an artist that never get the recognition that you feel you deserve. Like take the Boldy James or the Ransoms or you know what I'm saying, or the Conways and Benny the Butchers. They
That's probably somebody named Benny the Booker too.
yeah, they get notarized.
Who Benny the Booker?
Yeah,
I bet you it's a rapper somewhere, G. I bet you it's a rapper somewhere named Benny the Booker. I can wholeheartedly send it.
Yeah, I tried to slide past it, but they yeah, man, it just take dedication, hard work, and passion. Like you just gotta love what you do. Like even if you never reach J. Cole or Drake or Kendrick status, like there's still rappers out here that never get that type of fame, and they still in the game. They still making a living off of it.
For
It's
sure.
for the love of the game.
And so like, cause we're like out of all four of us, me, Kuda Buggin, and Martin Madness, we knew what the fuck is going on. We watching what the fuck is going on right before our very eyes. Like when it comes to this music shit, bro, like it's crazy because they really need us. They really fucking need us as artists, podcasters. They need us because if we're not doing what the fuck we're doing, and they ain't gonna see no fucking value. They like we're the valuable piece. That's why it's artists out here that is like smart on the low, like NLE Chopper and 21 Savage. Like they built up their catalog to where they had to fucking go to the damn label and say, all right, y'all can get this percentage, but I gotta get creative freedom. Like and all I need y'all for is to put my music out there and get it seen by worldwide. That's it. And that's what y'all can come with. That's what y'all can come with. Y'all can do the same shit. And y'all can come with some shit how even Chance the Rapper, Chicago, of course I gotta go to my Chicago bias a little bit. How Chance the Rapper was doing a lot of free shows before he officially like said, okay, I gotta start getting paid off this shit. Eventually he did. And eventually he's a Grammy Award winner, and he's doing a lot of big shit on the low. So long story short, moving back.
Short story long.
Yeah, short story long. Moving back to J. Cole, he put this shit behind a paywall. And also because of he didn't want to get with a iHeart, a Spotify, every distributor of podcasts, basically audio form. He wanted to keep it in-house and profit from it. And this is the rollout for the fall off. Long story short, short story long. This is the rollout for the fall off. If you've been paying attention.
So at the end of the series, is that what I'm getting?
Bro,
So,
it's damn near like
right
in your face. And you looking at the damn.
Hold on.
Right. Oh, go ahead.
So this quote unquote season of this podcast audio series ends with Forest Hills Drive. So probably not before the end of the year, but sometime next year.
Vinyl, I'm assuming.
Sometime there'll be a Like whenever the next iteration of the series comes out, that's when it'll come out. So sometime next year when they decide to put the rest out, that'll be probably right there.
Got you. Because what I'm thinking now that you said that, and since it ends at Forest Hill Drive, I'm assuming it'll probably just be another remastered vinyl with another remastered drop with
Well, the
maybe like
10th
2 songs.
anniversary is this year, so that would make something sense that he's gonna do something special with that.
You think he
Um,
dropping it in January, like first off of January on the same date?
you talking about the fall off, or you talking about Forest Hills Drive? Because the anniversary
Forest
for
Hill.
Forest Hills Drive is December 9th.
Yeah, that's what I'm
And
saying. You think
that's
he'll drop the
the
same date?
I don't know. I know that's the 10th anniversary of Forest Hills Drive, and that's also the 8th anniversary of For Your Eyes Only, because they came out the same day 2 years later.
I mean, we know which one's probably gonna get looked at
Yeah, for
more.
sure.
So it's probably safe to say that maybe somewhere in between he might do something for your eyes, but I think he might wait till the 10th if anything.
Mm. But
Because you know how people felt about For Your Eyes.
I don't care how people felt about it.
I know
I know
you
how I
don't
felt
care.
I know
The
how I
same
felt about
way
it.
Kendrick, everybody else feels about To Pimp a Butterfly.
No, don't do that.
I knew he was gonna do it. Because you want to know why? Because look, hey, I got some for John. The same way some people think about certain albums and mixtapes comparisons.
Oh yeah, that's what you should have said.
I mean,
We can talk about that.
But
bro,
what I was gonna but no, DNA definitely has a point because
You're not wrong.
a lot of people will sit there and there's a section of the internet that likes to pimp a but that loves to pimp a butterfly, and there's a section that hates it. Just like there's a section that loves Mr. Morale and there's a section that hates it. They're
Yes.
easily his two most divisive albums. But this ain't about him right now. We're gonna get to that. The J. Cole thing.
Cherry
When I
Bomb is
was
another one. About
we'll
Tyler
come back
Perry.
to that too.
We can come back to that.
The J. Cole thing. I don't know about DNA, but when I was listening to that and I was listening to all these stories he was telling, I got a sense of my mindset at the time when all of these things were happening. Like, for example, in the second
Okay.
episode, he talks about the very first time he heard Drake. I had to like pause it and I'm like, damn, like all this shit that's been going on this year behind Drake, like niggas really, like these people really don't understand what the climate of hip hop was like when this nigga first popped up. Like, he was one of them niggas when he came, and people don't realize that. Like, y'all talk all this shit about him, but y'all don't understand. When he first came out, he was literally next. Like, there was no, oh, Kendrick is this and nothing like that. That's not the shit on Kendrick. I'm just saying when Drake came out, he was the one. That was it. Nobody else mattered. There was so many people coming out, but he was just the one standing in the middle of the circle.